is a 262 LMS tank engine. He works very hard on the Seaside Village branch line, from dawn to dusk and sometimes even through the night. The Fat Controller is proud of him and all of his hard work. But often, Arthur can get lonely, as he is the only engine working on the branch line. "What's the matter, Arthur?" the fisherman asked one morning. "Sometimes I wish there were another engine that could work with me. I feel quite lonely most of the time." "It's time to go, Arthur. Let's go." "Well, I'll see you later." "Goodbye, Arthur. Hope you feel better." And he chuffed away very sadly. That night, the Fat Controller spoke to him. "Arthur, I know you love the fishing village, but for a few weeks I need you to work with Edward on his branch line while I find a different engine to help him." "Oh, why thank you, sir." "You may leave tonight. Work begins tomorrow." Many passengers were waiting eagerly for the coaches as Arthur shunted them up to the platform. These coaches were for Edward's morning train. Arthur was shunted onto another line, and while the two engines talked, the passengers boarded the coaches. Soon, they heard some very familiar puffing. Henry chopped through with a very long freight train. But Arthur noticed something. "Oh, Edward, don't you think those couplings look a little old?" "Why, yes, I think they do. I hope they can hold on Gordon's Hill." Minutes later, though, Arthur spotted something rolling toward them in the distance. Then came the alarm. "Clear the line! It's the runaway train!" Arthur charged backwards. He was determined to save the trucks from hitting the coaches filled with passengers. The points were switched just in time as Arthur flew past the coaches. Soon, the trucks caught up to him. As Arthur passed, with the trucks gaining on him, the passengers watched in horror. Arthur flew down the main line with his brakes at full blast, but the trucks kept going. "Bust my buffers! That looked like a runaway train," said James to his driver. Arthur put on his brakes, but the trucks giggled on. On, banging, bumping, throwing off the rails," laughed the trucks. Arthur began to slow them down as they approached Evergreen Station. His brakes were almost blown, but he slowed down to a standstill right in front of a few VIPs. I did it!" cried Arthur. He had stopped the runaway. "Did what, Arthur? What are you doing flying down the line this fast at this time in the morning?" It was a runaway. It came uncoupled from Henry's train." As he said Henry's name, Henry backed into the station. You did it! I can't believe you, Arthur. You just saved a nasty accident which many people could have been harmed in." And he told the story to the Fat Controller. They were all impressed as Arthur tried to catch his breath. The Fat Controller had a plan for Arthur. He was very proud of him and wanted to surprise him in a very special way. That evening, Arthur was telling Neil and Edward all about the story and the runaway when the Fat Controller's car pulled into the little platform next to the sheds. "Arthur, oh Arthur, I'm very proud of you today. I heard lots of amazing stories from passengers who watched you stop the train. I have purchased another engine that will help you on your branch line, so there would be no more worries about loneliness." Arthur must have felt like the happiest engine on Sodor.